Guess what?
What?
I got things.
You got things?
Yeah.
Well, I got stuff.
I got stuff and things.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. I'm Sean.
And I'm Jen.
And today I am so excited.
Oh?
Yeah. So I signed up for a subscription service that I haven't had in, what, a year?
I think it's been like 2 years.
It's been 2 years?
It's been an entire 2 years.
That's crazy. Time is flying.
It has.
So I signed up for Mad Bomber again.
So if you guys don't remember, this is an Artbox type of subscription. So like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Sketchbox, but that's like probably the most famous art supply subscription. It's an art supply subscription that I've said like 6 times. I'm so sorry about that. But it's not geared toward like drawing or painting or sculpting or arts and crafts and stuff. No, it is completely geared toward graffiti art. Which is so cool because that's the type of artist that you are.
Yes.
You need to be more authentic. You need to be true to yourself. I keep telling him that. He keeps like drawing random stuff because he thinks it'll sell or like going against what you know you are. You're a graffiti artist. And part of owning that is subscribing to Mad Bomber again.
For those of you that don't know, I'm an artist of all different types of mediums, but I do have one of my foundations in a graffiti and street art style. I've been getting hardcore back into doing art, and I've keep pushing my grain and going for other things and doing styles that I see other people do because I see they're selling and things like that, and that's what I wanted to do.
But you gotta find your own voice.
Yeah. And
you have to be yourself. People are going to love your art if it's yours. And if you're just doing what you think might sell or what other people are doing, that's not authentically yours. What makes you special as an artist, what makes you phenomenal as an artist is you.
Yeah, she's been pushing me to basically stop going for what everybody else is doing because she's like, that's not you. And she's noticed that I've been getting bored when I'm drawing other things that I don't care for.
You can also tell what somebody's into by like what they like to watch, what they're always reading, what they're always looking at. What are you always watching on TikTok?
Stupid dance videos. No, actually, honestly, graffiti art and street art has been my major thing recently.
You don't really watch people draw like figures. You don't really watch people paint watercolor. You don't watch people even draw anime characters or even do photography. It's graffiti every time.
Yeah, it's just what I've been focused on, and I missed it in my life.
So I've been encouraging him to get back into it, and he did his first tag in a long time recently, so I'm really, really proud of you.
Legal.
It was a legal tag.
It was a legal tag.
So we are, if you're looking at this video and hoping to get into graffiti art, please remember, always tag legally. Don't do like the kind of tags that'll get you in trouble.
Yeah,
okay?
your city may have legal walls, or you may be able to reach out to different companies or to different building owners that are looking for murals or street art that you may be able to try it out and do that.
And to practice on, you can always get like a piece of plywood, or if somebody just redid their fence. We did this. Somebody redid their fence, and we like asked, "Hey, can we like take a couple pieces of your fence?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure." So we took it, and then he tagged it just for practice. So anything like that.
That's one of the things that we used to do when I was a kid is we'd go and get the big old like what do they call like the subflooring that you'd put in a house. Like the big old
plywood?
Yeah, that's the word.
I just said that.
And we would actually have it, and we'd all just go over each other's stuff, and it was just a lot of fun. So, good news, bad news.
Bad news.
I destroyed the bag when I was trying to get it in the house.
You are kidding me.
It got caught in the mailbox, and I pulled, and it was like, I was like, oh, so.
Whoops.
Good news. I can tell you that I'm getting a bag.
Oh, good, so you didn't see any of it.
No, it comes all in this bag. I was looking to see if I dropped anything, but I didn't. But it all comes in this drawstring bag, which is really cool.
I can't believe you did that.
It was just like rip, and I was like, well, I'm clumsy. So, which is really cool. These drawstring bags, I have a few of them.
That looks different, though.
Yeah,
it looks like it's like thicker.
Oh, they are. They do feel a little more hefty. But the old ones actually used to have the Mad Bomber logo on them. Now they have Mad Bomber written.
This is like sleek, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal that from you. What?
Back off.
I need more bags for my shoes, my tap shoes.
You can buy bags for your shoes. This is mine.
Okay, you're gonna wash it once and then forget you have it.
That's
and
true.
that's when I'm gonna steal it.
But this one actually feels wider.
It looks wider. It actually looks like one of my double shoe bags.
You and the shoe bag
What?
thing. She's gunning for my bag.
No, because it has the crease in the middle, so it looks like one of those bags that's like for one pocket for one shoe, one
think it
pocket
was
for
just
another
folded.
shoe. Okay, I was just saying.
All right,
Still
so
gonna steal it.
you guys ready to get into this?
Oh yeah, let's see what's in there.
All right, so I'm just gonna blind reach in.
Well, isn't there usually like a card?
There is, but how do I look for it?
I don't
It's
know.
usually in a plastic bag. Hey!
Yeah, that.
So you
It
can-
helps me like checklist.
She's like, let's see if he knows
then I
what
get a
he's talking
preview.
about. All right, so we ready? So this thing keeps jabbing me in the wrist. What?
It's fine. Just go.
Are you okay?
When we get to it, I'll ask.
Okay. So the first thing is a big Oh! It's gray stucco mini wall. It says it right on the back.
Yeah, I
It's
was gonna
not-
say it literally says that gray stucco. It's a piece of stucco.
Yeah, it's basically designed for you to practice on, so you could either do one big or multiple little.
Hey, anyone that went to high school with me, this is the stuff we got hit in the head with as we walked through the halls.
What?
My school was sinking, and the stucco was literally like falling off the walls like randomly. I got hit in the head with a piece of stucco one day, and I was like, "Oh, I finally made it."
I forgot. I'm from Ohio. Our buildings don't sink.
It was
She's
built
from
right on
South
the
Florida.
Everglades, and it was like sinking half an inch like every year. So like the stucco was just like cracking a lot, and I actually have a piece of stucco in my office that yeah.
That's cool.
Anyway,
But yeah, like it got texture.
so it's like a practice thing.
Yeah, it's just a practice day where you can do it and put a tag and hang it on the wall or
I
whatever. you
like
want.
that it has texture for you to practice with because that actually changes the game.
Oh yeah, you're never gonna find a flat, straight wall to practice on or to do anything on. So this is really cool because, you know, if you've ever painted
He's
even on,
right. I just touched the wall.
yeah, if you've ever even just painted on a wall like and done like a mural in a
Yeah,
house.
I learned that at the studio.
Yeah, you're never gonna get a flat. You know,
That's
even.
really, really cool.
That's really cool.
Oh, you should make something cool for the house so we can put it up.
Yeah. I don't know what to put though.
I don't know.
All right, is he ready?
Yeah. Actually, I have a request for that.
Okay.
Now that I think about it.
What's your request?
I'll talk to you later. It's like a stocking at Christmas.
You know what that sound is?
Ooh, it's a paint marker. I love paint markers.
Yeah, it's a Zig Posterman calligraphy pen. It's
It
a
says
paint marker.
assorted Zig marker.
It looks like it's pink. Yeah, it looks like it's pink
Let me
because,
see. Well, it's like it has green and it has pink, so
but it looks like right here it says pink. I don't know.
yes, it
Yeah.
says pink.
It
You
says
are correct. It says pink.
So yeah, it's
So,
got
yeah.
looks like it's got.
Sorry,
Loud
I'm so
noises.
sorry.
It's got a chisel tip end. It looks like, so that way you can do really cool.
What's a chisel tip end?
The ones that look like square.
Oh, and it's like
it's squared off like a flat.
At the top?
Yeah. So that way you can do it more calligraphy style.
That's cool.
That's really
Well,
cool.
it says calligraphy.
Hey, yeah. So yeah, these are a lot of fun, and
I don't think you had a pink one yet, so
I
that's
haven't.
really cool.
no, so now I can do stuff in pink.
Like the Pank Panther.
Pink. You're definitely not getting this bag now.
What?
You're not punny.
You liked it.
I did. It was funny. All right. So the next thing. It is. Oh, it's a train.
Oh, it's a train poster.
It's a
so,
train
like, you can
poster.
practice and you can, like, I don't know.
So you can feel
you
like
can tag a train without getting in trouble.
hey, I'm not doing thousands of dollars worth of fines. I can just paint on the wall or on
That's
this.
really cool. It says here that you get 2 of them.
Hey, there's 2 of them.
So I guess
Okay.
if you want to do 2 different styles or if you
Yeah.
mess one up,
Or if you got a homie that you're like, hey man, tag with
don't
me.
ask me. I'm not doing
See,
it.
there is
Don't
2.
ask
Just
me
so
to
you
do
didn't
it.
think I just grabbed the same one. Like, oh look, there happens to be
Yeah, it
4.
says 2 mini train posters.
Yeah, that's really cool. So you can just do that in practice, and then
That's really cool.
I bet I could do it and then superimpose it onto a train,
That would be fun.
so it looks like I actually did something that is dangerous.
I'm just not really looking forward to bailing you out of jail one day for
I'm not
graffiti.
trying. I'm not trying to go to jail. All right, ready for the next thing? It's a box. Oh! Angelus leather finishes. Oh, it's blue leather dye.
What?
So basically, if a lot of times whenever you're trying to get color in your mop, you use like leather dyes that are different types
Okay.
of dyes.
Wait, that's why my face looked the way it did a couple minutes ago, because on this thing it says empty mop. And I guess we haven't seen that yet, but
Spoiler alert.
It says mop, and I'm like thinking, mop? Like that you mop the floor with?
Yep.
So, what?
So basically, this is blue leather dye. Basically, you would put this in your mop. That's an applicator.
You're gonna have to explain what a mop is, because
Okay.
I'm thinking you're putting it into like a mop.
No, so
like imagine this is the floor. Here's the mop.
basically, a mop is a container. Okay, think of it this way. A bingo dauber.
Okay.
So you know how they have like you squeeze it and the ink comes out
Yeah.
the top. It's like a sponge, kind of like this.
Yeah.
So basically, a mop is what we call, if we're gonna just run up, do a quick.
So
Thing?
it's like a dauber,
Yeah, it's a dauber, but you can.
but
have
it's
different
called a
colors.
mop.
Yes, because that's what we call it. Because
Okay. I just learned a new word today, everyone.
like-
I'm
when I was younger, some of us that have done this know that mops weren't always available to us, so sometimes you have to get creative and make your own.
okay.
So I actually had to create my own. Real quick, this is blue leather dye. Sorry, I didn't show you the previous thing.
Yeah, it said assorted colors. Add some stain to your mop. Angelus leather dye. I'm sorry that they gave you your least favorite color.
That's okay. So basically what I did was, do you remember back in the day, I don't even know if they still have it, but the women's deodorant that had the ball on it?
Yeah,
As
roll-on
yeah.
deodorant.
So what you do is you basically stab that ball, you pull it out, and you dump out the liquid deodorant.
Or you could wait till it's used.
I didn't have a point to use it.
I guess,
So
yeah.
basically you clean it out, and then you add your ink into there, and then I took a sponge, and I cut up a sock, put it over top of it, tied off the sock, and put it in there. So that way it made like my own mop, or like a bingo dauber from
Okay.
an urban bingo dauber. How's that?
Interesting.
And that was the first one I ever made. So
That's really interesting.
so it's a way to although those
I learned
things
a thing today.
mine I had, and I put it in my book bag for school.
Oh no.
Those are not designed to really hold ink.
No, it got everywhere.
My books were just covered in ink on the tops.
Was your mom mad?
No one knew. We had a bunch of extra ones at my middle school.
So you just like traded them out?
So I was like, something got on mine, and the teacher was like, okay.
Oh, nice. Did it get all over your backpack though?
Mm-hmm.
Was your mom mad?
No, I dyed it. So I just let it dry, and then it never really bothered it again because the ink was dyed.
Oh, that's funny.
So yeah, no, it's a great way to add color to your mop. So
Well, spoiler alert. I think there's a mop in there.
oh, okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's see what's next.
It's not a mop.
Hey, green. This looks like post chalk dry white chalk
Yeah.
marker.
Post
She's better at
chalk.
yeah, she's better
There
at
you
posting.
go.
So basically, it's just a chalk marker.
It's not paint.
No, it's just chalk.
That's
like a
It's
liquid
highly
chalk.
unsatisfying.
She's like,
So post chalk, pink or green marker. So I guess since you got the pink one of the other one, they wanted to give you green.
that
Which
makes
is kind of
sense.
cool.
It's Easter time.
Or you could make a dinosaur.
I could make a dinosaur. All right, no, that's pretty cool.
That is super cool.
All right, let's see what else we got. We got okay. So this is the mop.
It's a bottle.
It is a bottle, and then there's also a bunch of different nibs in here. So, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me explain. Stick your hand out. There you go.
It's a bottle.
Uh-huh.
Doing my best prices right.
I like it. All right. So basically, the bottle you fill up with the ink that you want to use, and then it came with this little top
Oh, it's
for
like
the mop.
soft.
Yeah, it's a sponge. It's like like the how the bingo daubers are.
Yeah.
So basically, you fill this up. You put this in. I don't want to put it in because otherwise it's going to be a lot of fun to
Sealed.
try to get out of there. So you put that
Yeah.
on there, and it also comes with a lid that way you can try to make sure that it doesn't get everywhere on your books and everything.
That is super
So basically, when you're ready to
cool.
go and you're just ready to write real quick, bam.
That is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that when they give you the dye, they actually gave you the vessel that it's supposed to go in.
Otherwise, I
so,
just have this little applique.
Yeah.
But no, that's really cool of that.
Imagine you with that little poof ball applicator, like just drawing. Like, what are you doing? Mopping.
I'm mopping, sir. What are you doing? No, so like
That's funny.
it came with a couple different nibs.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
says,
exactly.
4 assorted caps.
Yeah. So I don't know the exact what each one is for because I can't really see them. But that one's got a little bit of a wider spray.
This looks like a very, very wide spray because it has like this little V don't know if you guys can see that. It has like a V on top. And
these two have a really fine tip, so there's
Yeah.
probably more for your line work.
I like these. Okay, but I didn't know until I started seeing what these are. Like when he got these in other Mad Bomber boxes, I didn't realize that you could change the cap on a spray paint can. Like I thought that that's the cap and then that's it, or like you could like it was like the way you did it that changed the like how it came out. But no, apparently you can change the cap. Again, I learned a thing recently.
Also, it's a little Lego dude's head. That's
It
what
is a
looks
little
like.
Lego dude's head.
But no, these are really cool to have because sometimes you have multiple cans that you're working with at one time, so you don't want to keep switching the cap out or the
Yeah.
top out. So these are good to have. I've got a bunch of them. All right, what else we got?
You,
Looks like
I
we got
think
one
just
more
like
thing.
one more thing.
Yeah. All right. It feels like a marker. Oh, it is a Molotow Aqua Twin marker.
Oh, it's
So,
a two-headed marker.
yeah.
So yeah, you have Molotow Aqua Twin. Yeah, so two-headed marker. You got like a fine point here, and then you've got the like
the big old chisel tip.
this one.
And it looks like
It is warm gray.
Mm.
Oh, that's a good color.
Yeah.
If you want like definition but not black, you know.
What do you guys think? Would you do something with pink,
You could
green,
totally
and
do
gray?
something with that.
That's cool.
Yeah, it says Molotow marker neutral gray, so everyone got the same color.
That's really cool.
And then it looks like you have one more thing, and I have it.
Oh, that's right. So one of the cool things that they do is it's a sticker exchange. It's something that I remember us doing, and I know that it's been way before I was even doing graffiti, and I'm sure it's still around. Obviously it's still around. But basically you would just tag a bunch of stickers, and then you would give them out, kind of like your business card. You're like, hey man, here's this, and then they give you theirs. Or also tagging each other's black books was a big thing, where you just open up a page and you do a quick tag of some kind.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of like a way of saying, hey, this is what I do.
like signing a yearbook, but
Yeah.
like for strangers.
Yeah, basically. So let's see. So I know they do the sticker. So the first one is we got Kern, Kern, it looks like.
That's really cool handwriting.
Yeah, it's really cool is that it's 94 out of 100. So they actually, limited
Oh,
amount
I
of
love
them.
that. We have a limited edition. That's really cool.
So if this dude or woman ever gets famous, whenever they get up, guess what? I got number 94 out of 100. And then we got the official Mad Bomber sticker.
I love their logo.
It's really cool. He looks so happy.
Yeah, you
He's
should
good.
totally put that on your laptop.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I need to. And then we got a hello, my name is.
Oh, so you can add your tag.
Yeah, it looks like so I can name mine. I'm pretty sure that this is for me because at the bottom it says GOX. I don't know if that's just the company that made it or what.
Or like if that's the person.
Yeah, I apologize if your graffiti style is just a little corner thing and I'm just looking right over it, so I apologize. But.
It's cute.
And then we have BRU, Urbana Bruno.
Oh, I think it's like somebody's logo because on the back it's like their Instagram handle.
We'll
So
have
I
to
think it's
check
just
them out.
somebody's logo.
Yeah, at Urbana_Bruno. Make sure you check them
Yeah.
out. You never know what you're
If
going to
you're
get.
looking for some cool graffiti art online, he might have some.
Yeah.
They might have some.
Yeah, it was cool. And then we have, looks like someone took a photo of a piece that they did. And
Oh, that's really cool.
it's a pretty cool wild style. And then looks like it says CEAR. Now, my eyes are bad, so I might be wrong, but that's what it looks like. Or SEAR.
I have no idea. There's a lot of lines.
If you know what this says, hit me up, leave a comment, let me know. And then that way I can show this person some love. But no, that's really cool that, they let people put
That
their
is
stickers
so
in there.
cool.
I should probably try to see if they'll let me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Please.
so
And then
CEAR.
it was
1.
CEAR. I
Yep.
write Sear1. I'm from Queens, New York City. I started writing about 13 or 14 years old. And then they gave their Instagram, so that's
So make
their
sure you check
info.
them out, give them some love.
Definitely.
Hey, so I spelled it right. I'm
Yeah.
excited. So no, that's
That's
really cool.
so cool.
I am really excited. The
I'm
fact
excited
is
to
that
see what you create with it.
yeah, getting to see these other artists and what they've done, their pieces, their throw ups, everything like that. It really does inspire me to get back into a game that I loved. And
Listen, I love that you do graffiti so much, and I'm so supportive of you. But I will never get used to hearing throw ups as an art term.
Well,
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm over here like...
Well, one good thing is at least you have a mop to take care of it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
But no, I'm super excited about this. This is a great product. Their information is below. We are not sponsored by Mad Bomber.
Just fans.
Just big fans. And so make sure you check them out. They do have where you can buy previous packs if you want. And I believe they have some individual items that you can purchase as well. But yeah, go show them some love.
Get the bag, man. Like, this bag looks good.
And
it's worth the money. It's $24.99, I think, for the entire subscription for everything in the bag. Honestly, that die probably is valued at about $15. So that's like most of your cost right there. A paint marker will run you $10 to $15. So just those two items pays for the subscription.
I'm looking at space for maybe 3 to 5 cans.
Or 2 tap shoes.
And your black book. But yeah. So no, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Maybe at 1,000 subscribers, I'll give away a piece.
Sure. That'd be awesome. Please do.
And then if you do enjoy art, graffiti, all that cool stuff, hit that thumbs up button for us. Show us that you enjoyed this. But if you get Mad Bomber and if you got something different this month, I believe this is the April one, let me know. Leave a comment below. But thanks for hanging out with us. I'm Sean.
And I'm Jen.
And we're out of here. Bye.